Anniversary for y'all tonight. Front Porch Improv is celebrating their 1-year anniversary. In objectively the toughest fucking year ever. Objectively. All right, we got some announcements for y'all tonight. We have a little thing called Patreon. If you're a part of Patreon, you know what I'm talking about there. Yeah. If you're not part of Patreon, basically, the champagne's kicking in. Patreon is a website for artists to go on there and you can support your local artists monthly so they can keep doing their shit. So we have some Patreon members in the house tonight. We have a Monica B. We have a Christina Mark. Mike, who wrote this shit? Sorry, Mike, thanks for starting our country. He did really great on GameStop too. That was a good day for him. That was a good day. A little inside baseball. Oh, wow. We got, give it up for Kim and Craig. Give it for Wendy and Melissa. They're not together, but they're together. Yes. Give it up for Heather and Cole. Give it up for your favorite PR instructor in the future life coach and then we also have Kate Daly. She brought the cast around, so when the show goes to shit, you can play Kate for that. Regular housekeeping friends, this is a live theater, so you do need to keep your masks on tonight. That's why we can stay open. If you need a drink, I will take the mask off. You can spill that shit all over yourself. Use your head. But we much appreciate that you are putting your masks on tonight. That's why we are staying open. Thank you so much. If you need to use the restroom, I suggest you do. There is a restroom to the left and right if you're looking at the bar. One is men's, one is women's. You decide which one you want to go into. Yeah. Make it different during intermission. It's your life. Go for it. We also, the bar will be closed during the show. It will reopen at intermission. That's right. Any other nuts? Oh, that's right. Everyone has a smartphone. We know what that means. I can see some glows out there now. I'm judging. Turn that shit off. Let's be person for a little while. What do you guys say out there? All right, I'm going to pass it off to my man, Danny Moron. Go for it, Danny.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the evening. He's got the moves, he's got the grooves. Oh, and he's also got the blues.
Welcome, happy anniversary to Front Porch Improv! Holy shit! We thought it was going to be hard before the pandemic. Friends, thank you so much for coming out tonight. We so much support it. Thank you for supporting us. We are Front Porch Improv tonight. I'm your man, Wolfman Johnny. Kia! That's right. If you are a regular here at Front Porch Improv, let me hear you howl. If you are new to Front Porch Improv, let me hear you whimper. Well, thank you for embracing this. It's like you guys saw a parade and just fucking joined in. All right. And we were so grateful. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. So, friends, we got an awesome birthday celebration for you guys tonight here at Front Porch Improv. We have been in this theater for a year. We have existed for a number of years. Yeah, a number of years. Pretty fucking cool, all right? Where'd this fucking come from, huh? I'll give you a quick little story, my friends. A couple of years ago, my wife and I decided to move to Savannah, Georgia, because one of my best friends said, we're going to open up an improv theater there. I said, oh, fuck yeah. Let's do it. And then Dolly and I, she's running bar. A little check-in, said, hey, if the improv theater doesn't happen, do we still want to live in Savannah? And you guys know the answer to that is, oh! We got here, bought a house, my buddy backed out. It's finally funny. It's finally funny. So we spent a year getting to know Savannah, getting to know each other. Then a baby popped out. Yeah, on purpose. So you can, yeah. I didn't do any improv that year, besides in life. And then my soon-to-be good friends, I came across a meetup group doing improv. And I just said to my wife, Dolly, I'm going to go to this improv meetup group. And she just starts crying. I said, why are you crying? And she said, fuck you, you're an improviser. So I went to the meetup group and I met a person named Bree Haverson.
It was tears of happiness, guys. It was tears of happiness.
Oh, yeah, for me, tears of happiness, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Danny Moran. Tears of happiness. Not again!
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, good, thank you. Well, because the point was, she was actually more excited because I just love performing. I'm very present. She wanted an improv theater. So that's one of the driving forces that brought us here to Savannah, Georgia. And I met Bree Haverson at this meetup group. And Alex was kind of her connector. And a buddy, Alex, said, you guys need to hang out at a coffee shop because you're producing some shows. She wants to produce, she's a producer also. You guys should meet up. And then when we meet up, Bree is awesome. We're at Foxy Loxy. She says, we should collaborate. I said, I don't collaborate with anybody. And now that I know her, I can look back on this moment. Bree's like, what? She's like, why did you take this meeting? Alex said we should meet. He's like, well, you want to collaborate on comedy shows? Sure. I'll invite you to mine and you can invite me to yours. And this is classic jaded person coming out of a broken relationship of an improv theater with someone. So then Bree and I hung out. And then, in fact, I actually ran an improv class. Bree attended. And when someone came 15 minutes late, and he said he had spaghetti poisoning, I said, no, you didn't. He said, yes, I did. And I said, get out. And the smile on Bree's face in class was so happy, and I was happy, and we knew we were obsessed with improv, and that person I never saw again. We take playing pretend seriously, my friends. And that's where we are now. No fucking pandemic can stop Front Porch Improv. So tonight, we got an awesome lineup for you. I got my friends that I've been doing improv with most of my adult life. We got the friends that I met doing here after we started the theater. And then we have the friends that were in between performing in front of two people, Monique and Melissa, 4 years ago. So our first group coming out before they do are our good friends, Camille and Joshua. They're coming from Theater 99. And they were my friends during that year when I got dumped, improv dumped. Camille had been performing since the first time I ever done improv in 2003. Her and I toured colleges, and she's our roommate, Dolly and I, in New York, and we love working with her. Josh moved off to Michigan, came back to Charleston 3 years ago. Front Porch was kicking off. He's like, I need a fire to my match. And he started joining us every weekend from Charleston, rehearsing and doing shows, and sometimes just rehearsing. He'd come down and watch the show and just join us for rehearsals on Sunday morning. So they are opening up for this. We love them. They helped this theater happen. Please put your hands together for Camille and Josh!
Give it up for the history of Front Porch Improv Memorial.
Yeah. So, my friends, what I need from you guys, I need some professions. And not just any professions. How about some professions that don't exist anymore?
That's so intense.
Honey, it exists in the theater that you're at. Did you just name a price? Oh, that's the Meyer Group. I got it. Yeah. What do we got here? A typist? A typist, yes.
Cobbler.
A cobbler, yes.
Tanner.
A tanner, yes.
Manure shoveler.
Manure shoveler. I'm going to take it. What's that? They say, I know, that's I'm taking it. In intermission, we'll let them have it. What else do we got? Milkman. Blockbuster. What's some professions that your parents would have wanted you to do? Doctor. Lawyer. Stripper. Good. Make them a Patreon member. What? Dentist. Cleaning lady. What are now some professions when you were a child? Even if it didn't exist, you thought they were jobs. What are some professions that you either wanted to do that do exist, but like, what were some dream jobs that you wanted to do? Astronaut? Rock star? We're trying to have fun, but thank you. What's that? Miss Universe? Weather woman, yes. Veterinarian. All right, closing out professions. Bree, we're kicking ass? Yeah. All right, now I just need some fun accents. We got a little Spanish. We got a little German. What do you got for me? Robot. French. Russian. English.
Asian Indian.
Very specific. Asian Indian.
Nope.
We're probably not going to do that one, but we're going to take it. Yeah.
We're going to thank 2 nations.
Yeah, it's not 1995, Martin. Yeah. What? Viking. What's that? Say it again. The U-verse?
Yeah.
Ubers. Michigan.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Upper Michigan. I got you. Upper Michigan.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. Sure. Why not? That's gonna. You know what? That's gonna lead into. Are there any other celebrities that you might want to pop up? York, sure. I mean, that's just like in life. Like, I hope she just pops up. Yeah. Pee Wee Herman. David Cassidy. All right, now I need some. That's right. You guys hesitated. Moving on. I need some quirks. Someone that talks with their hands. Someone that has like a tick when they talk. Tourette's. Thanks for noticing.
Nose picker.
Nose picker. That's right.
Extremely detailed storyteller.
Extremely. That was good. Yes. Oh yeah. You're lucky your wife's here. Yeah. Thumb sucker. Yes. Interrupter. One upper. Scratcher. Sure. Yeah, I love that you were demonstrating. That's fantastic. That's right. I'm a moron. I know. Scratcher. How are we doing there, Bree? We're great. All right, friends. So we're going to take your suggestions. Our good friend Joshua Christian's going to be hanging out at Savannah Bar. What Savannah Bar would you like him to be at? Whitaker's. Great. He knows that one.
Yep.
So he's going to be hanging out at Whitaker's. Our good friend Camille's going to come in and pick him up. But I'm going to fuck with Camille as she's trying to pick him up with all the suggestions that you guys gave. This is where you guys say, ooh. All right, friends, let's get Josh out here. Can we get started with a round of applause?
Yeah, I have a PBR. How's old Mr. Whitaker doing? We go way back. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear everything's going great.
Is this seat taken?
By you, it is.
You're so funny.
I didn't make a joke. But
I'll take a martini, extra dirty and dry, and also no olives.
Wow. It's a woman who knows what she wants.
My hair is pretty.
Yeah, you beat me to saying it.
Thank you.
Freeze! Spanish accent.
Buenos días. Es que las luces aquí en este bar son increíbles. Es que me siento un fuego adentro de mi corazón y mi cuerpo cuando yo te veo. Me siento, como se dice en los Estados Unidos, horny.
You're now just the thump man.
I'd say you nailed
2%.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave these right here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'll take them home.
Tell your wife I'll see her next Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, she'll enjoy that. Yeah.
Rock star.
Okay. Can I?
Another two!
Freeze! Blockbuster worker!
We've got candy here while you're waiting to check out.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't rewind that situation. That's gonna be an extra $3.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I just had my drink slapped out of my hand.
Oh, that's okay. There's no drinking allowed in Blockbuster,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
But you might enjoy the comedy section, sci-fi, romantic comedies, and then there's a weird anime section over there that's always empty except for the weird guy with long fingernails.
Hey.
Freeze! Russian accent.
But if you like to have any, we'll take 2 vodka, please, not cold.
Yep. The warmest you have.
I think I have a lot of people inside of me. One in all there, in all there. I feel like that's a chance. No, you must have very beautiful, strong man inside and outside your very strong muscles.
Oh, thank you.
Freeze! Upper Michigan?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't have a fucking clue how to do that one. So it's going to be Minnesota, I guess. I live here.
Freeze! English accent and you're an astronaut.
Close your eyes. I'm going to take you somewhere absolutely beautiful.
I love trips.
Kisses of light touch your lips and your eyelids. Oh, you will see that there's nothing up there but stars making shapes of lorries as we get in the queue to go higher than any man or woman or ape or small dog has gone before.
Freeze! You're David Cassidy as a weather woman.
Girl, look at the weather now. You've done so much as it comes in the east. I hope to get it up the bum.
Oh.
You shoveler with a French accent.
Oh God, it smells like shit in here.
Oh, I'm glad you smell it too. I thought it was you.
No, it is not me. I have bad odor, but that is just because I French like the way we smell without anything else except for a little bit of perfume.
You're so continental.
Eh oui, can you smoke in here by the silly American? No smoking, good.
Freeze! You're Ozzy Osbourne.
Where the fuck am I?
Friends, next up are good friends and company members. They host a monthly show, depends on the month. They are our intellects, our intellectuals. They also care about shit no one else cares about. So they have an awesome show called Hot Takes, where they do hot takes about bullshit like waffles versus pancakes. Or pancakes versus waffles. It's always breakfast themed. Just kidding. No, these are awesome.
That was my only example of the pancakes versus waffles.
That was it, right? I got nothing more. That's it.
Mortified.
That's right.
Don't know what to say.
I'll stop there because they can take care of themselves. They are our company members. We love them. Please give it up for Chris and Matt of Hot Take!
That seriously was my example. I always say every show. I always say we do pancakes versus waffles,
and that's it.
So now I'm gonna lean on you because that's all I fucking had prepared. I mean,
we go to IHOP, we shut the shit.
I go to Waffle House because like I have never met a black person that goes to IHOP intentionally. Like no, IHOP is like International House of like fucking Presbyterians or Protestants. Whatever God white people are into, that's what IHOP is.
I'm from Boston and we fucking love it.
Nice, right?
I didn't know what a Waffle House was until I was 25 and I still regret it. Hey guys, can we give a big round of applause to Ellen on the keys? So what we're gonna do for you tonight, we're gonna give you a little taste of hot takes, all right? Just a little taste on the tip of the tongue, okay? We start off our show with a little game called Crossfire. Now, for those who are unaware, Crossfire was an awful CNN show in the early 2000s.
By
It was Tucker Carlson and another white guy.
I just figured out who Tucker Carlson was tonight.
He's been living in bliss. He had no
I had no idea. Like,
who Tucker Carlson
he
was.
sounds like a pretty shitty guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he looks like. I picture like,
Oh, just whatever you're picturing is accurate.
yeah, I just picture like Donald Trump's cousin or something like that.
Wearing a bow tie.
Yeah. Oh,
Wearing a bow
that's
tie.
disgusting.
And
That's horrible.
and he
That's
hates.
like a bullfrog with a ribbon around his throat. That's horrible.
Right? Right, exactly. That's it, man.
Wow.
And this show was famously canceled on air when Jon Stewart went on and destroyed both of the two hosts. And we saw that and said, yes, that's what our failing show needs.
But we don't do political topics. We
No.
do mundane stuff like pancakes or
Birthday
waffles.
Fuck you, John Brennan. That was our leader. So tonight, the one good thing about our show is we give shit away.
Yeah.
All right, we are the antithesis of Tucker Carlson. He takes, we give. Okay? So what I need from this half of the room, raise your hand if you want to win something. You want to win something magnificent. You, sir! I saw you, sir, first. What's your name? What is your name? Where do you live?
It feels like Schindler's List.
Your name's Nathaniel? Good to see you, Nathaniel. You'll be partnered with me, all right?
Okay, I guess on this side of the room, can I get somebody that wants to win? I see.
I think that's Maggie.
Is that Maggie? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, sweet. I can't see shit. I have horrible vision. I'm gonna assume it's Maggie.
All right, now we are going to debate 3 mundane topics. Though you will decide best out of those 3 who has won. The winning teammate will get a T-shirt courtesy of Front Porch Improv. Right. If you already have a T-shirt, Goodwill just got a donation, baby.
And our clothes are really comfortable. I just got a hoodie like 2 weeks ago, and it's like really fucking soft.
We're not giving away the hoodie.
I know we're not giving away the hoodie. We're just saying clothing in general.
Clothing
It's various apparel items.
like
you
a
know?
T-shirt that falls apart is just as good
Yeah.
as the hoodie. We talked about
Whenever I wear hoodies, I feel like fucking Eminem in 8 Mile or something. Like Mom Spaghetti. I don't know.
I don't.
Cool. What's the first
I
topic
don't
we're
own
doing?
hoodies. I think the first thing we're doing is
Musician?
first. All right. You want to get on this half?
Yeah, from this side of the room, can I just get a favorite musician from any genre, any era? Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Cool, sweet.
Thank you very much. And on this side of the room, what is the opposite, or who is the opposite of Beyonce? Merle Haggard. So I have Merle Haggard.
Okay.
And you have fucking Queen Bee.
All right.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
You want to switch?
We knew who won this round.
You want to switch? I
No,
don't know who Merle
me and
Haggard.
Merle go way back.
I'll do Merle Haggard.
I don't know who Merle is.
I'll do Merle Haggard. You do
No,
Beyonce.
you stick with your
No,
side of
you
the
do
room.
Beyonce. I'll do Merle Haggard.
No. I'm picking the low-hanging fruit. All right?
I'm doing Merle Haggard. You got Beyonce.
really want
Yeah,
that.
I'll do it. I'll challenge myself. I don't know.
All right, then you go first then.
Okay, cool. Let's do
All
it.
right, put a minute on the clock, Danny.
And go.
All right, Merle Haggard, when he dropped the hottest mixtape of all time, Merle Haggard's Best Rhymes in 1938. Featured the Great Depression. People don't know this. Merle Haggard had sex with a lot of lonely women when their husbands were off of World War II, because Merle Haggard had all the groupies. That's the extent of my Merle Haggard knowledge, and none of that was truthful anyway. But Merle Haggard has a cool name. It reminds me of like Merle Shaggard, which is like not even a real word either, but shag is the English slang for sex. And anything sexual related makes me think of Austin Powers. So I would like to imagine Merle Haggard actually did the soundtrack for Austin Powers 2, The Spy Who Shagged Me, or Austin Powers 3, Goldmember starring Beyonce. See, that was a nice lob. I was throwing that over there. Merle Haggard is really the soundtrack to our lives. Like, if you've never had sex to Merle Haggard, then you haven't really had a random one-night stand hookup downtown.
I think Merle's here tonight. Let me know, Danny boy.
And go.
I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I am a sexually repressed middle-aged white man. And for about 10,000 years, we ran pretty much everything. And then, in the early aughts, Beyonce showed up. And we had to hand over the crown. Because this woman, this beautiful woman, showed us how to live, okay? Who else can be cheated on and say, no, I'm staying with you, and make a 15-track album and a fucking movie to go along with it and stay with you? Absolutely. That's Beyonce. And name it off of a summery drink that us white people can relate to. Lemonata, okay? She got us all. Destiny's Child, a triplet became one. And her name was Beyonce.
And sing it. There was a minute.
I think we can all agree Beyonce is the child in Destiny's Child. Like she took all their destiny and just soaked it in for herself.
She's like the triplet that ate the other two in the womb.
Like she just absorbed Kelly and Michelle, and they're somewhere, but they're not what they used to be.
They are. I don't know where they are. All right, so by a round of applause, give it up for Merle Haggard. And by a round of applause,
Beyonce.
Oh man, I think Merle Haggard won.
All right, so for the second topic, we're doing plants.
We're
Yeah,
doing
cool.
plants.
So,
on this side of the room, shout out your favorite plant. Chrysanthemum? Chrysanthemum.
Okay, from this side of the room, what is the favorite plant?
Succulent.
I heard hibiscus and marijuana.
Don't you dare.
We've done marijuana before, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take hibiscus, unfortunately. Like, not unfortunately, but that's cool too. You know.
All right. You went first last time. Dan, you let me know when I get a minute.
All right, and go.
All right, so chrysanthemum, right? Sounds like someone who died in the Titanic, or the Hindenburg, or was sitting near the Lincoln assassination. It's a good old name. And you know what's great about old people? They're alone most of the time. And you, as a helpful young adult, can go in there and earn Girl Scout, Boy Scout badges. And eventually, as you get older, you start to break down these widows and widowers. And yes, you lose your virginity to someone named Chrysanthemum. And they will show you the world, because they've seen things. They saw Kennedy get shot. All right? They saw Nixon resign, and they give a hell of a blowjob for it. All right? In between all this, you're not smelling hip things like roses and lavender. You're smelling chrysanthemum.
And sing.
Tell me when to
Suck
start.
on now.
All right.
That's
I'm recovering
aggressive.
from that. I'm sorry.
That's so aggressive.
All right, Chris, and go.
Hibiscus makes me think of the classic Disney animated movie Mulan. Because when she was in the Chinese tea shop trying on her women's clothes, she put a hibiscus flower in her hair and sang the classic song, "When Will My Reflection Show Me Who I Truly Am?" And although she was a 5th century Chinese woman, she sounded just like Christina Aguilera. And I think Mulan's journey to self-discovery reflects all of our journey to self-discovery. Sometimes we don't know whether we are a Chinese boy named Ping who's enlisting into the army, or we are a beautiful flower waiting to unfurl, trying to find the man inside of ourselves. Speaking of that, tangent, Shang from Mulan was definitely gay. This is my opportunity to speak on this. He had a whole song called "Make a Man Out of You," and when they all were singing about a girl worth fighting for, where was Shang? He had no girl worth fighting for, and he loved Mulan more when she was pink.
And sing.
Bringing up your fan theories.
It's not a fan theory, it's in the film. Like, you see Mulan.
Round of applause for Hibiscus.
Chrysanthemum.
Let's present the win for chrysanthemum.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
one, Nathaniel.
All right, good folks. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at you, Nathaniel. All right, we have sports stars.
Yeah, athletes. There we go.
Athletes. Want to get yours
From this.
I've never seen an athletic event.
From this side of the room, who is your favorite athlete? Allen Iverson.
I heard Iverson, yeah.
I'm gonna go with that always.
All right, who's the opposite of Allen Iverson?
Holy shit.
Who? Wait, I'm going with Jeff Gordon. We already got Merrill
That's
Hogard from you. Jeff Gordon, thank you very much. You have to go first, Mr. Iverson.
All right, Chris, you got 1 minute and go.
Allen Iverson is great because fuck practice. If I believed in practice, I wouldn't do improv. I would like do plays and shit. So Allen Iverson's life philosophy of just improv everything is how I approach everything. Allen Iverson is also like one of the patron saints of Black people, in my opinion. Like you got Allen Iverson, you got like the mama from Good Times, you got like Beyonce, and then you have like Samuel Jackson. And like those 4 pillars hold up Black culture. Like if you think about it, like before Allen Iverson, young Black men dressed way differently. After that, we see cornrows, tattoos, Lil Bow Wow, all of that stems from Allen Iverson. Like every Black boy you see has a little piece of Allen Iverson's soul within him. And I feel like if we all put our hands together like Captain Planet, we could summon Allen Iverson right now into the room. I don't know what he would do. He wouldn't save the environment. He would probably just like hit a 3-pointer and be like, man, practice, what the fuck is that, man? I'm better.
Got a lot to live up to.
I know.
And go.
All right, so Allen Iverson, right? He trained and he trained and he trained. He stood out there. He shot his free throws. He did his dribblings, okay, and other basketball-related things. All right, we can't all do that, but we all have aspirations to be superstars. All you have to do to be a Jeff Gordon, go to the DMV, wait in line. You are ready, baby. Get in the car and just fucking step down. And you too can take some turns very slowly and win and get milk poured on you like you're a fucking Olympian, okay? Anyone can be Jeff Gordon. You want to bring up patron saints? Jeff Gordon's one of the 3 patron saints of white people.
Oh, God.
We have Jeff Gordon, all right? Jeff Gordon is up there in the
I thought you don't want to name the other 2.
We got Jeff Gordon. All right, Forrest Gump. And yes, Colin Powell. All right, so to decide who's winning a t-shirt. So who's winning a t-shirt? Is it Nathaniel or Maggie?
Do we have Jeff Gordon?
Or Allen Iverson?
Maggie wins the
All right, and you know, being an anniversary, we got Maggie and Nathaniel. You're gonna get a t-shirt too for tonight. That's right. That's right. If not, check under your chairs. There's t-shirts everywhere. Just kidding. They're like, fuck you, John. Yeah. You got woofer. All right, friends, our next group. They're sisters. That's right, but like real sisters by blood. Yeah. They toured all of New England as the
Take it up.
okay. Oh, brothers. Oh, brothers. That's right. It's Bree and Heather combined. Oh, breather. So they toured the whole New England, right, performing improvised songs. They're gonna come up to you, and we're gonna do a song night, and it is sing a song about it.
Yep, we're gonna do a song. Hi guys.
Get Bree for Heather.
So I'm Bree. This is my sister Heather. Come on over. Heather lives in New York State. She flew in for the weekend, and we've never done this together before.
Never.
This is exciting for
And
us.
she's buying a house in Savannah.
But we wanted to sing a song together. We wanted to improvise a fucking song. Good luck. But we also wanted to do something special. We have so many people who are, I want to call them like the townies of Front Porch, but that sounds rude. What do we want to call them?
The town, Patriots.
The patron saints of Front Porch. And there's a lot of you here, but there's two that always make us feel amazing, which is Monique and Melissa. I don't know if you're keeping track of how many shows you've been to, but it feels like a Front Porch show when they're here. So we want to ask you actually, John, ask them a few questions, and then we're going to kind of make up a song about you or something, or in honor of you, right?
So when we discovered when we put people on the spot like this, and we ask them questions, it's tough to answer questions about yourself. So Monique, you get to answer questions about Melissa. And Melissa, you get to answer questions about Monique. Yeah! So, my friends, Melissa, if you and Monique are meeting up for dinner, where's a place that she'd be excited to go to meet you up for dinner? Betty Bombers. Fantastic. Awesome. Betty Bombers. Sweet. Monique, same questions. So it can't be Betty Bombers. You guys just went there last Saturday, right? So like this is a new Saturday. Melissa's going to be excited about it. Where are you guys going out to eat?
We're going to IHOP.
All right. I'm going to stay with you, Monique. So if we're going to a concert at any point in time for the sake of this conversation, what musical group is Melissa going to be like, hell yeah, we're going to go see them?
Well, not a group, Tony Braxton.
Tony Braxton. Tony Braxton. Melissa, same question for you. You're going out. You're going to see some music. Who's she excited to see?
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. I could feel half the room already knew the answer to that question. If you follow her on Instagram, we're like, oh yeah, we know where we're going here. Fantastic. Okay, third question for y'all. All right, go in your way, Monique. All right, Saturday morning, money's no object. What Airbnb experience or like adventure would Melissa be excited to go on? Oh, the Bahamas. That's fantastic. So we're going to the Bahamas. All right, same question to you. You did Bahamas last Saturday. All right, money's no object. It's Saturday morning. Here we go. Well, what is Monique excited to go do? Charleston? All right. She's like, there's Bahamas and then Charleston. Sorry, but nothing else.
Huge question mark, Charleston?
Charleston? Yeah.
That's great.
Melissa's like, is there an eye up there? Yeah. Fantastic.
Great.
Thank you, my friends. You ladies are good to go.
We're going to do a song inspired by Monique and Melissa. Thank you, Ellen. Give it up for Ellen, by the way. Melissa, Monique, two ladies that are so unique. Every time they come to Front Porch, everybody loves Melissa and Monique. Melissa and Monique. They are unique. They are unique. Let's put on our pajamas. Take a plane to Bahamas, not fucking Charleston. Bahamas. IHOP, Betty Bombers. These two ladies, they are charmers. Everybody loves Melissa and Monique. Melissa and Monique. They all love Melissa and Monique. I like to play with Barbie, and take out my toys. But the very best thing in the world is the motherfucking Backstreet Boys.
She's all boogie, woogie, 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 woogie. You are my fire. You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit more for the first act. In fact, we have our entree about to be served for you. I know a lot of you guys know you have the telly, you have the tube. This is one of the #1 hit TV shows in the world. That's right. Good old wholesome family. This show is called The Happy Hendersons. You got it. You got that right. Filmed before a live studio audience, that's right. And here at the Happy Hendersons, when we tune in to the Happy Hendersons, they're always celebrating a holiday, but not the one that we know, like anniversaries or whatever stuff they're used to celebrate. They celebrate unique ones like Avocado Day, Smell Your Own Fart Day, Battle Axe Day. So I don't want you to be in a rush for this one because this is the title episode of this Happy Hendersons. So take a moment and go ahead and shout out what made-up holiday the Happy Hendersons are celebrating this week.
Michigan J Frog Day.
What's that?
Michigan J Frog Day.
Michigan J Frog Day?
He's the Warner Brothers frog.
Okay, Michigan J Frog. So we got asshole, don't worry. Yeah. So Michigan J Frog Day. Are we good? Yep. Any other questions from the cast there? Okay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this week the Happy Hendersons are celebrating Michigan J Frog Day. Can we get started with a round of applause?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Oh, that song just makes me feel all warm in my cockles. And for my children, my grandchildren to come home, I'm at my wit's end right now.
Oh, Mother.
Okay.
Hi. I just put some fresh cookies into the oven and they're going to be hot in about 20 minutes.
Oh, you are such a fantastic homemaker. You make those cookies so nice for those children.
I put you to shame.
You did. I admit I was not the best mother of all time since, half the time you were away with your auntie and uncle while I lived under that bridge during the Depression. It's just.
You were homeless.
Well, you were not, and that was the important part. Hey, JJ, baby, how's it
I
going?
smell cookies. Oh boy, Mom, my favorite chocolate chip.
JJ, you have to wait until they're ready.
Aw, shucks.
But they're just for you, JJ. No one else can eat these cookies. They're your favorite. They're made out of frogs.
Oh boy. Chocolate chips and frogs, ribbit.
They're delicious. I'm gonna go check on them and make sure they're okay.
JJ, it's your lucky day.
I love two of my best favorite things, chocolate chips and frog legs. Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
Did you come today or something?
I did, I got straight A's.
That must be why your sweet mother made you those wonderful cookies just for you.
And I'm her favorite, she told me.
Oh my God. Well, hi, Bethany.
Hi, Grandma. Have you had some of the frog cookies?
Well, they're for JJ, so you can talk this out. I'm gonna go pour myself a beverage.
JJ, that's my cookie.
They're my cookies.
Well, I ate them all.
What? I got straight A's and was a good boy all month. Those cookies were for me, Bethany.
Well, then you should have eaten them sooner. And I also got straight A's, so why did Mom not make me cookies?
Because I'm her favorite. Oh!
That is not true. I will ask Mom myself.
Children, what is going on here?
She ate my cookies. My frog leg and chocolate chip cookies that were for me.
Those are your favorite cookies,
I know,
JJ.
Dad.
Well, gee whiz, guys, no one told me that everyone hates me.
Oh, JJ, maybe we should talk about sharing your frog leg cookies with the rest of the family.
I don't want it.
I know you're upset, but maybe we can substitute with another dead animal.
Go on, Pop.
Well, I know the Johnsons have been killing a lot of rats. I don't know how they got over there in their house, but they have a lot of rats in their yard. Maybe we could take those and...
That's because they're from Asia, Pop. You know how they do over there. Silly.
I'm gonna look in the weekly and see if we can find anything else to put in those cookies.
All right. Maybe I shouldn't have been so hard on Bethany, but I did real good this month.
You did. You made straight A's, didn't you, in your classes?
I did.
And that's from watching all of that television.
I know, Pop. The boob tube, you call it?
The boob tube, exactly.
It's got some good stuff.
Yeah, that's why you did so well on science from watching all the Twilight Zones.
Yeah. I want to go watch some later on tonight when it comes on.
Do you still want to be an astronaut, JJ?
Of course, Pop. I want to take us out of this place and go to a new land, like Mars.
Oh my.
What?
No, son, it's just that the Russians were talking about going to Mars.
Communists? Oh, that's as bad as Democrats. I'm for Eisenhower.
JJ, we can't have communists living under this house.
I'm sorry, Pop. I'm going to go apologize to my sister Bethany about eating my cookies.
Well,
Can I get another batch, Ma?
We'll talk about it.
I love you, Ma.
Oh, I love you too. Oh, it's my dream boat.
Stop it, honey.
My gorgeous husband.
I only sold 2 Buicks today.
2 whole Buicks.
Yes, I know. It's not my usual average.
Oh, sweetheart, I don't care what your average is. You are an ace in my heart. It's true.
Honey, you're reminding me of our days in Lover Lane.
Oh, when the car was a rockin', don't come on knocking on the window.
Those times when we were doing some backseat bingo.
Oh, 69. Listen, sweetheart.
Honey, you know how to get me riled up.
I thought you were making a PU face and I was about to be insulted.
No, honey, you smell great.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart.
You do.
Listen, oh, my mother is hovering nearby. That's not creepy.
I felt like there was a very personal conversation I was walking in on, but by the time I realized I should back out, she was already seeing it.
Well, yeah, you've killed it. What? Barbara!
Oh, honey, you're married. It'll come back.
Barbara, our beds have been separated for months. I've been trying to get closer to...
Have you tried just asking her to push them back together, sweetheart?
I don't ask anything, Barbara. I'm a man.
My darling son-in-law, I'm going to give you some tough love here. Sit down for 1 second.
Not again. Is this another depression story, Barbara?
No, it is in fact not a depression story. But since you mentioned the Depression, during the Depression, when I lived under a bridge, there were many men who did not ask for help and they died. But anyone who asked for help actually got help and they survived the Depression and living under a bridge and asking for handouts and eating apples and selling things and just, you definitely.
Barbara, did you?
What? No, but what I was saying to you, something.
I don't know what you're saying, Barbara.
Of course you don't, because I didn't get there yet. You are the man of this house, and you have to be forward with your wife. Your wife, she is a wonderful girl, but she is very subservient, and that comes from when she lived with her aunt, who's just a little bit off. But she was the safest place for her to live. Well, anyway, so you have to say, we're pushing these belts
I have to take
together,
control.
Jackie, and you are my wife, and I'm going to touch you at bedtime.
Hey.
You can even say, I'm going to be the big spoon.
I'm going to be the big spoon.
Practice that. I am the big spoon.
I am the big spoon. I am the ladle.
Push the bed together. Don't worry about the noise. I'll take the children out for the evening.
I'm going to go practice in the garage.
We'll go to, okay. You practice in the garage. Well, I'm soaking. Hi, Sugar.
Hi, Grandma. I just wanted to say I love you and it was nice knowing you.
What in the ever-loving what?
No one loves me in this house except for
Oh,
you, so
sit your
I'm going to go live under a bridge like you did in the depression.
Sit down. I just had to have a talk with your father. I'm holding this family together today. I don't know what's going on. Darling, you are loved just because JJ has special cookies. You know that boy has been flunking algebra every single quarter until this one. And he finally got an A in algebra. I don't know what he did. I don't know who he paid. Maybe he brought cookies to his teacher. I don't know. Maybe he told him Maybe he told him about me living under the bridge. I don't know, honey. But what I do know is you make straight A's all the time, and that doesn't lessen your straight A's because he got straight A's and got cookies. You know you have a special place in my heart
Well,
because you and we're independent women.
yeah, and that's why I think I need to go live under this bridge.
No.
I'm just not. Grandma, no one understands me like you do. Mom thinks that I need to be more girly, and Dad thinks
Well, a
that
skirt wouldn't hurt sometimes.
it's so breezy. I don't like the air up there.
Oh, you love to love it.
Uh,
No, but we love you. Your mama loves you. I'm gonna go get her because I feel like you two need to have this conversation, not me and her, because you know I love you and you're like my favorite. You're like my daughter, but you're my granddaughter. You should talk to this. Oh, excuse me. You should talk to this girl.
I'll do what I want because a man's not around to tell me what to do.
What your mama is.
Oh, Bethany, you look cross. Bethany, what's wrong?
oh, I don't know. My parents hate me.
Who? Oh, me? No.
Bethany, Mom, you have never not once made me cookies.
Oh, do you want cookies?
Yes.
Well, I'll make them, but they'll make your hips big. And you know, a woman is only as good as her figure. And that's why I'm excellent.
You do have a fantastic figure.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I just want to eat all the cookies. And I feel like if JJ can eat all the cookies and he can be loved, why can't I eat all the cookies and be loved?
Well, sweetheart, if you're feeling like eating all the cookies, I think I know what's going on. It's your red curse.
You know.
Sweetheart, we're all like that. We become monsters.
I just feel crazy. One moment I'm crying, the next moment I just want to jump on top of Ashley in class.
Yes, this is why we can't become president. Listen, don't you understand?
Jackie?
Yes?
I need to have a talking with you.
You do?
I do.
Oh my God, he noticed me.
I need to go to my room. This is
Yes,
weird.
you do.
Well, hello there, James.
Jackie,
Yes,
I think it's time that I take control of the situation.
you're always in control.
I had my own thought. No one else helped me. I want to be the big spoon.
You want to be the big spoon?
Yes, and I want you to make cookies with me and lick me after you're done.
Lay down on the floor, James.
Honey, are we?
Oh,
This is froggy. There's that piece of lint we were looking for.
Oh my goodness! I'm a woman.
Yes, you are.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Oh,
ding.
Everyone,
ding,
come inside.
Children!
Everyone, take a seat.
Take that one right there, huh?
You're elderly. You get to sit first.
We've had a very eventful day today. I think we've learned a lot, and I think it's time we talk about that and say the moral of our stories.
Oh, what did we learn today, family?
That my hips are where my importance lies.
Bethany. Oh.
She's so smart. What about you, JJ?
Oh, I learned that I'm the favorite and I get whatever I want.
Oh, I learned that I'm pretty darn lucky. I got grandchildren and all with you two.
Well, I learned that maybe I like to be the little spoon sometimes.
Isn't that sweet? I learned that in 9 months and 12 days, you're gonna have a brother or a sister. Let's
All right, friends, we are not done with you, but we are going to take a break so that way you guys can refuel or release whatever you need to do. That was weird, but you can get what I'm saying. We'll be back in 10 minutes for some more comedy, so please head out